Would you ever live in an airplane hangar? And not a T like this, but a big box hangar with a luxury home built right into it.
Oh my God.
We're going today from Gwinnett County Airport to 3 Golf Echo 3 Broad River Air Park. So we're looking at a 47-mile flight. We're gonna leave here at noon. That sounds right, in about 30 minutes. And we'll do that flight at 3,500 feet, so 4.7 gallons, but there's no fuel available there. So we wanna have at least, call it 5 for each direction plus reserve. So 10, I like an hour reserve. Let's do 16 gallons. So let's see what we have in the plane. With 16 gallons on board, we're good on fuel for a round trip to Broad River, and our pre-flight is complete. So let's go check out the coolest hangar possibly ever.
Gwinnett ground, Cessna 22318 on the EAA ramp, VFR northeast with Juliet.
22318, runway 25, taxi via Tango Echo Yankee, altimeter 3041.
So we're like an hour drive away from the hangar, and that just doesn't really work for us anymore. Now that we make plane videos full time, we really want to be doing this like a lot more. So one thing we've been considering is, what about a hangar home? What if you could live where you keep the plane? There's nothing closer than that. You could literally have it in your garage. So what we're about to go check out is one of the coolest looking hangar homes I've ever seen. It doesn't really look like a home. This one is literally just a big box hangar on its own private runway with a house built directly into the hangar. That just sounds like the coolest thing ever. Gwinnett Tower, Cessna 22318, holding short 25, Yankee, ready to go.
Cessna 22318, no delay, turn right north, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
It's cold. We're light. It's flying.
We flying. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bumpy up here.
It is.
Okay, taking it up to 3,500 feet for our eastbound flight to Broad River, folks. So in the last few years, the cost of hangars has gone through the roof, and it's become like impossible to find one. Everyone's got a multi-year wait list. The cost is through the roof. Ours is $450 a month, up from $330 the year before, and it's going up to $500 next year. So it's just going like this. And that's just, we're out in like a suburban airport. If you want to be anywhere near a city, it is just $1,000 a month minimum, multi-year wait list. It's a serious problem.
It's getting worse and worse too. It's like they were talking about like tearing down hangars at a couple of the airports because they want to put the big hangars in so they can put like corporate jets that they can charge so much more for. And so if we're getting less hangars, they're more expensive, more demand. Like, it sounds like a problem that's going to like be a lasting problem.
Yeah, to play devil's advocate, the economics of storing a plane like this really kind of almost makes no sense. Like, we don't buy tons of Jet A every month, like a Jet or even a Pilatus or something like that. So it's just going to go up and up in price and get harder and harder to find. But to me, to look like 10, 15 years down the road, you might see like small general aviation like this going fully residential. It's either like in your backyard or in your hangar garage, or you're driving really far to go get to your plane.
We have now entered like big box territory where it's just like big warehouses everywhere.
I've had this conversation actually with a lot of pilots. In a situation where you had no other options, would you land on top of a big warehouse like that?
I don't know. I don't know how flat they all are. Like this one has like a small like slope, but look how long it is.
I kind of think I would do it. Like if the parking area for all the trucks was not available, and like, especially as you get closer to the city, like there are a lot of places around Atlanta where you have no good options. You're either going on like a crazy busy interstate, which is really dangerous, or trees.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly I would do it. I mean, look at that. Look how smooth the top of that was.
Yeah, but what if you fell through it?
I've flown with a buddy who is knowledgeable on the space, and he said that a plane like this, you'd be completely fine.
There's like then you'd have to take off on it too and be like.
I don't think you'd be allowed to.
Yeah.
I've thought about that too. Yeah, you just get trapped up there with the plane. I think you probably have to like use a crane to take it down.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey guys, hey, we're up here. What do we do?
Yeah, we're gonna short field takeoff after we get the engine fixed. All right, so we're about 20 minutes out from Broad River up here at 3,500 feet. Currently going 92 knots over the ground. There's no weather reported at Broad River, but there's an airport really close to it, so we'll check the weather there. And then my understanding is that there's an obstruction on the north side of the airport. So ideally we land to the north if the winds allow for that. If they don't, it's okay. We can still come in and we'll just kind of skirt around the, I think it's a big tower. So we'll get weather from that nearby airport. We'll also use their common frequency because it's just outside of the pattern for that airport basically. So it should be cool. I am like super excited to see what this property looks like.
I don't love the obstruction. What are you talking about?
All right, so the airport elevation is 690, which means we'll be 1,700 is what we'll use for pattern. So we'll start a descent here coming up. Airport definitely in sight. Broad River, Cessna 22318 is 8 miles to the southwest inbound. We're going to circle the field and land northeast Broad River.
It's definitely more rural than we're used to.
Yeah, we're definitely out here.
There's a barn.
I think I see it. Definitely looks like a hangar.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy, there's just a home in there. Broad River, Cessna 318 crossing midfield, and we'll make left traffic to land southwest Broad River. Okay, I got the obstruction in sight, and runway 25 here. Broad River, Cessna 318 turning final, 25 Broad River.
All right, we got it in the hangar. Check it out, folks. What do you think?
It's perfect. I love this. It feels like I'm on Cribs. Like, you see what's in my fridge?
Yeah.
There's nothing in my fridge.
So we just checked out the main bedroom, and this is pretty awesome. Check out all the like rustic wood and all the details. Checked out the bathroom in here. We've got the double vanity, which is awesome.
I love it.
Nice machines. Nice laundry room. I feel like I would probably still spend very little time in here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I should be the one actually going in there. See, this is a very nice machine.
Yeah.
They've got lots of cabinet space, love that.
But more importantly, check this out.
More importantly is the darts.
Little dartboard.
Should we
play it?
Should we play?
All right, we're gonna make it interesting. Closest to the bullseye wins, and loser has to do an unspeakable consequence.
What is the consequence?
I don't know, we'll tell you at the end.
I don't know if I want to sign in for something
We'll
like
tell
that.
you later what the just you don't want to have to do it.
I agree to your terms.
Okay.
I am better at darts than you though, so.
Not good. Not good.
This one's a lot like the one downstairs, right?
Yeah, I think it's maybe like a second main. They're kind of the exact same floor plan, so same double vanity, same room size, same closet. But this one has the coolest part of this entire place.
So this would have to be the main bedroom because you'd have to have this, right? Just step into my office, you know?
I want it. I want it pretty bad. Imagine setting up like your office or workstation out here and you're just watching the plane all day. I would get nothing done, but this is incredible.
I would say like one con about this would be like you'd always know what the top of the wings look like, and most of the time they're not as shiny as they should be.
Maybe we'd keep it cleaner. We'd just spend a lot more time polishing. What do you think?
Welcome home.
What's that challenge again?
Loser has to do an unspeakable consequence. Unspeakable.